Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, we're live. Top post.
Time alone when I am perfectly willing to give her everything she needs. I don't care about her past. I don't care what she's been through. I just wanna feel one night with good love, baby. That's all I wanna do. So baby, if you got that feeling, well, I wanna give you that midnight healing. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just turn the lights down low. Come right on over here to me. I know you don't want no commitments, baby. I just wanna
Check,
set
check.
your
1,
body
2,
free.
1, 2.
And I don't care what's going on in the night outside my door. I just wanna get your head right, baby. Give you all the love I got for sure. So baby, if you've got that feeling, you know I wanna give you that midnight healing. Oh, I just wanna make love to you all night long. Midnight healing, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, y'all. What's good? Just let me just do a quick audio check. Make sure everybody's hearing me all right. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. What's happening, everybody? It's Wednesdays. So it's HOP. Community time. You guys know how this show works. On Wednesdays, we celebrate communities all across Web3. So it's HOP. We're also doing a collaboration with SUPERCOMMUNITY, linked by art. SUPERCOMMUNITY 6, linked by love. Shira Sketch, who have created that great gallery. As you guys see before the show starts, it is a collection of all different communities. And so this show on Wednesday celebrates a community and features a community with its artists and its 6 artworks each and every Wednesday. So this week's community, you guys are pretty familiar with this guest. You guys know Pantea. She has been featured on HOP. She was one of the first guests that ever appeared on HOP. She also jumped on AI, which is Art Intelligence on Wednesdays. And so she's been a familiar guest. Not only that, but she's been featured in 1 or 2 communities as well. So you guys are pretty familiar with her. Well, today it's AEW, Art East Women, which is Pantea's community. And so I'm going to bring Pantea up, and we're going to talk a little bit about her community and her 6 featured artists, and you guys are going to get to meet those artists today. So just give me a second to make sure I have everything set right. All right. Pantea. Say hello to everybody.
Hi, hi everyone. Hi, dear Mark. I'm very happy to be here with you for the fourth time, and it's an honor. Every week I can see you, and it's an honor to speak with you again. I am grateful to my dear Sketch and dear Shara for the incredible Super Community 6 exhibition. Thank you, dear Mark, for this opportunity again. We are here and we are waiting.
Okay, Pantea, I know you are the most prepared person that has ever been on the HOP show. And so I know you guys are raring to go. Why don't we start off with the general question, which is, why don't you introduce yourself and speak a little bit about your community and what inspired you to start your artist community?
Okay, I am Panta, and I think all of you know me. And I'm 41 years old, and I'm founder of AEW community. And today I want to speak about our community. I have been in this space for almost 11 months. From the very first day, I felt that progressing here alone would be very difficult and time consuming. It became clear that we needed to come together, help each other, grow collectively on a shared path. There is an old Persian proverb that said, one hand cannot clap on its own. I spent the first 3 months alone, learning a lot from my good friends in this space. But even then, I felt that something was missing: love, solidarity, and teamwork. I then started promoting on Instagram to introduce Persian women artists to this space. Another important reason that motivated me was the fact that in Iran, artist works rarely get noticed and sales are very limited. Exhibitions take a long time to schedule, and you often have to wait months for a chance to showcase your artworks. Even then, there is no guarantee of sales, and you still have to pay for the wall rental. This space presented a wonderful opportunity to teach artists how to easily showcase their works and build confidence, sell their art, and gain more visibility. For these two reasons, I decided to establish this community, AEW.
Okay, Pantea, let me ask you a question. How has your community grown since you started here? You've been here quite a while. Became familiar with your community from the very beginning. And one of the hardest working women run communities that I've ever come across. So, can you tell us a little bit about maybe how your community has grown since you've been here?
Yes, of course. Some of the members have been with me since the very beginning and learning through the videos and experiences I shared on our Telegram channel. Others were already active on Twitter but had experienced a halt in their sales. Over the past 8 months, our monthly sales have been exceptional. We have won in several exhibitions, and some of our artworks have been published in Aguilar magazine. We have been recognized in various competitions and open calls, made many new artist friends, and joined prominent communities. We had successful collaboration with amazing artists, and our community started with an incredible metaverse event, and we talk about it before, and featuring 100 artworks from 100 amazing artists, which resulted is significant sales. Soon, the artworks of three of our members will be displayed in Times Square, New York. And we have also connected with great collectors who have become close friends. And all of this has happened in just 8 months. And it feels like a miracle to us, you know? And I'm proud of all of them.
Okay. Pantea, what opportunities would you say that your community has provided for artists?
Our community. Uh, our greatest strength is that we function like a true family. You know, we stand by each other at every step, working together, sharing opportunities such as finding collectors, open calls, exhibitions, and competitions. We also collaborate to discover effective strategies for gaining meaningful engagement and building valuable connections. We organize useful classes to enhance our learning and improve sales techniques. Um, Constructive Google Meet seasons and group discussions are one of the most valuable aspects of our community. In our community, tasks are assigned to individuals. We don't all move in the same direction at once. Instead, one person take one responsibility as a representative, and if their effort yield positive result, the rest of the community follow that path. Everything in our community is done collectively, and opportunities are achieved through the shared efforts of all members.
Okay. Pantea, you had quite a showing in the past 8 months. I mean, not only do you provide all of these opportunities, but you host spaces. You're constantly providing information and helping out many artists. You're always in such a variety and a number of spaces, and you're always in the scene and in the art scene. Maybe you can share with us a proud moment of achievement within your community that has happened with you guys.
Okay. These past 8 months have been nothing short of remarkable for us, Mark. Do you know? Even the toughest moments have served as valuable lessons. Every day we have celebrated someone's success and shared in their joy. Every sale made by any member has brought happiness to us all. How could we not rejoice when a sister's artwork is selected for an exhibition? And how could we not feel excited when their creations are published in magazines? I have witnessed the growth of every single member of our family, and I have shed tears of joy for their achievement all the time. These 8 months have been filled with memories of love and happiness. If I were to share one unforgettable moment, it would be when I received an email from Hog announcing that my artworks would be displayed in Times Square. At the same time, the works of two other sisters from our community were also selected. I couldn't stop crying. You can believe it. It was an incredible moment. And I would like to thank Jennifer and the One Love community for giving us this opportunity. And we have grown together, Mark, and no day of this journey can be forgotten. every moment when a collector or an amazing artist praised our work was filled with love and joy for us. These moments will come again, and we will continue to celebrate them together.
Okay. What did Pantea, did you ever believe that your artwork could make it to Times Square?
I couldn't believe. Yes, I couldn't. Why?
Um, I just think that's a pretty amazing thing that all of your artworks could make it to Times Square. How does your community support emerging artists?
Okay. Uh, we do not accept new members anymore, dear Mark, and we have decided to remain a private group and private group of 19 members and grow together. We have come to accept each other's strengths and weaknesses, creating a bond that feels like family. We have tried adding new members a few times before, but unfortunately, they often left after learning from us, and it made us sad. Instead, we decided to create a fund to support new artists in Web3. We decided to pay 50%, 15% of our monthly sales to this fund. And every Wednesday, we host a space where we spotlight emerging and newcomer artists, interview them, and collect their artworks. Through these efforts, we aim to spread hope and love in the community. On Saturdays, we hold a space to share knowledge and information. We discuss everything we have learned, from effective selling methods to valuable open call opportunities and introductions to collectors. Our goal is to be helpful to all artists. We also talk about new platforms and possibilities they offer. I believe we can make a meaningful impact on this journey, not only for ourselves, but for the broader artist community as well.
Okay. 90 members is a pretty big community, Pantea. I have to applaud the fact that you have so many community members. Although that doesn't surprise me, because I do find that you are one of the hardest working community leaders that I've come across. Just, just maybe you could share some of those future plans and goals of possibly the community that we should expect and see what, the come.
Yes, of course. In this journey, we have always encountered challenges that sometimes slowed us down, but we never stopped moving forward. While some may find faults in our community, do you know, and we are not complete. This is completely normal. And we are a group of 19 women who strive every day to stay updated and learn from our mistakes. In this space, we have had amazing friends who have supported us wholeheartedly, as well as others who have done everything they could stop us. Nonetheless, we understand that we are not perfect and have our shortcomings. As the founder of this community, I am constantly learning. We are working to strengthen our artworks and are planning to organize exhibitions in Web2 and real life. which we will announce soon. Additionally, we are preparing to host educational workshops in Web2 again to introduce more women artists to this space. I do my best to adhere to our community's roadmap and discuss our plans monthly. I hope we can contribute positively to this space and continue celebrating each other's progress every day.
Okay. I'm sorry, Panthe. I misheard. 19 women in your community. So Panthe, we have a little time to fill here before we get to our first artist. Would it be okay if I asked a few questions?
From me?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. Maybe you can talk about, as a community leader, some of the struggles that you had to endure within the space, especially with maybe communication wise, because I know that you have been learning English, and although your vocabulary is extremely strong, do you ever find that what are as a community leader, what are some of the struggles that you have been through?
Okay. Struggles. Okay, I need help. Do you know my English is not perfect and I need help from my members in this community in this moment. Can we speak Persian?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yasaman, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, please, Mark, can you please repeat your questions?
Yes, absolutely. I was curious, right? Because the being a community leader, there's a lot of responsibilities, and there's a lot of difficulties. It's not the easiest thing to be a community leader. So I was just curious that maybe Panthe can speak a little bit about some of the struggles that she has endured over the time being that she has been part of while building a community, because it's not as easy as everybody thinks. So maybe she could talk a little bit about those struggles that she has gotten through.
پانتا تا جایی که متوجه شدم گفتش که هدایت یه کامیونیتی خب کار سختیه. میخوام ببینم که پانتا توی این مسیر چجوری هندل میکنه یه کامیونیتی که بخواد ببره جلو. میخوام ببینم که مثلا دغدغه هاش و اینا چجوریه، چه مشکلاتی سر راهش هست.
Okay. I can speak about it. Why not? Do you know, Mark, I don't know why. We are not complete, okay? Me as a founder, I am not complete person. I have a lot of bad behavior, maybe. And I try to learn a lot of things every day. And sometimes some people stand in front of me, against me, and tell me it's wrong and you cannot do it. And okay, I know maybe when I do something it's not correct, but please help me and teach me. Don't stand in front of me because I am a woman and I don't know complete about this space. Only I want to help. Maybe I do something wrong. Yes, of course. Of course I have faults. Of course. But please, teach me. And I don't need enemy. And every day we have a lot of problem in this space. A lot of people make problem for all of us, especially me, because I am founder, and send the DMs, send the message to me, and tweet about us. You are not a good founder, but I am trying. I never told it I am a good founder. Okay, I never told about it anywhere, but I know about it. Please give the chance, and we don't do anything wrong. 19 women together, work together, and try to help to each other without any problem. We consult together and try to help to another artist. We pay 15% of ourselves for collect from another artist. And in my opinion, if I have a problem, please help me. And you are not my enemy, and I am not your enemy, and all of us are family. Please understand it. No one is angel, okay? And I am not angel. I have a lot of problem, yes, I know, but please help me, because I am tired. Every day a lot of people make a problem and stand in front of me. What are you doing? You must change something. Okay, why I must change? Explain me. If it's okay, I will change, because all of us here want to do the best things. Okay, Mark. I hope I could explain completely, but sorry, my English is not good for explain the good.
No, no, no. I mean, it's there's you have a lot of competition as well, right? And then I do see that you have established a lot of success in the space. And sometimes people could be a little jealous about that, you know? So not everybody was built to be a leader. And it's difficult to step into that leadership role sometimes because the leader is the one that takes all the fire. Pantea, not only, but now also, this isn't the only thing that you do. We have learned from other shows that you also, you do a full-time job, and then you come back from that full-time job, and then you find time to also build and work on your community as well. So there's a lot going on when it comes to everything that you have got going on. How do you find time and the dedication to fit all of this in? Okay.
Oh my God. It's so hard, Mark. Do you know, I don't have enough time for myself. Do you know, when I want go out, for example, with my friends, I can't do it. I cancel all the date, all the dinner time with my friend. I don't have any time, and I can't manage it, unfortunately. I am here for 11 months, and maybe in this 11 months I go out only 10 times. Do you know? And yes, I come back from my works, and I sleep for 1 hour after my work, and when I wake up I start again and again, because our community is so new, only 8 months, and it needs to promote, and I must promote this community. And the English language is not a first language, and unfortunately another member can speak fluent, or they shy and they can't speak about our community, and all of this duty and responsibility for me only. I must do it alone, and because I sleep only 3 hours, and I try for promote, speak, introduce the members, and shield the artworks, find collectors. Unfortunately, I can't find enough time for myself, Mark, and I hope it will go well as soon as possible, and we can find most friends, and a lot of friends can help us. Do you know?
Well, Pantea, look at how far you've come. I recognize it, right? And I know how difficult this space can be at times. But I applaud you because you haven't quit, and you're still here, and you're still building. And I think you've come such a long way. Just from watching you, right? And so, yeah, from an outside perspective, you've been very successful. You've had one of the most successful HOPs when it comes to viewership and people tuning in. You gave a great AI show. And then on top of it, you're an artist. You're a pharmacist. You have your regular day job. And then it seems like you have actually sacrificed all of your free time and fun time with, to support and help 19 other women who are trying to make it just as much as you are. And so that's something special because not everybody wakes up every morning and decides to take on those responsibilities. Pantea, we're at that point now where time is kind of burning. And maybe it's time we start introducing your artists and their artworks that have been featured in the super community. And we'll come back to you at the end of the show, and we'll get a couple words of inspiration. We'll show everybody the exhibit, which we showed in the beginning of the show with all 6 artworks. And we'll take it from there, yeah?
Yes, yes. Before you want to start, dear Mark, I must mention something important quickly. 2 members of AEW who participated before in this exhibition, for the reason left us, and we couldn't participate them in this show, and we put 2 another artists instead of them. And in this place I want to say sorry from both of them. If you are not here, you deserve the best and you are our family. And sorry if you are not with us in this show, but you can continue, dear Mark. I must speak about it.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so Pantea, I'm gonna get everything ready to bring up our first artist, if that's okay with you.
Okay, I close my mic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so you just heard from Pantea. She is the leader of AEW, Art East Women, with her 19 artists. What we're going to do now is we are going to bring up the first artist, which is Nafis. Hang on, let me make sure I got all of this correct. I want to make sure that we bring up her photo correct. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to set it up. Nafis, hang on, let's bring her up. Nafis, are you out there?
Yeah. Hi, dear Mark.
Hi, Nafis. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bring up your photo. While I do this, I want to make sure that, okay, there we go. And then this. Okay. All right, Nafis. There we go. Opens cubbies. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Nafis. Let me welcome to the show. I just want to make sure I got your picture up. Everything's looking good. Say hello to everybody, Nafis.
Hello, dear Mark, and all my friends, and to everyone who is watching us.
Nafis, really quick, maybe you can take a couple of minutes to introduce yourself and introduce your art, and maybe talk about a little bit about your art, and introduce yourself to everybody. And why don't you take it from here?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm so sorry that I can't participate visually in this conversation, and sorry for my voice. I got a cold and my voice is hoarse. Sorry for that.
No,
Thank
it's
you for
a,
this opportunity,
you
and I'm
s-
really honored to be here. My
yeah, you sound good. You sound good. Don't
my
worry
name is
about it.
Nafisa. Okay.
Go ahead, Nafis.
Okay. My name is Nafise, but in Web3 and even on Instagram, people call me Nafis, so I'm known by the name. If I want to introduce and explain about myself and how I started my journey in the art world, I need to back to over 5 years ago to when everything started. Firstly, regarding my educational background, I hold a PhD in plant or crop physiology. So over 4 or 5 years ago, I defended my thesis. And during that time, as well, I published 4 scientific books and 1 non-scientific book. My last book, I mean, non-scientific book, was about my ideas and opinions based on my observations, experiences, and insights regarding significant issues in the world and the life around us. But since I was always looking for a way more easily express my thoughts and stories I had in mind. Therefore, even publishing that book was not enough for me. I loved it, but I felt that a part of my inner self was lost and hidden, that it needed to be found. For this reason, about 5 years ago, I eagerly entered the world of digital art and mixed media. I mean, I should mention that I started making with Photoshop at an intermediate level for some of my study projects about 5 years ago. And gradually, about 5 years ago, I became familiar with the world of digital art and mixed media, trying to expand my artistic knowledge. Since then, I've created a variety of different artworks, and for about 2 years now, I have been participating in both international and national exhibitions, including physical, I mean, group, online, and solo. Of course, I intend to continue exhibiting my artworks. Um, in fact, digital art and mixed media have become an incredible tool and opportunity for me. I mean, they have gave me the freedom to express myself in a new and powerful way, which has been truly wonderful. At a turning point in my journey about 6 months ago, I came across Dear Pantia's posts and stories on Instagram. I saw that she was achieving successes in the NFT space and had formed a community of Persian women. To be honest, I was already familiar with NFT on the OpenSea platform, but I hadn't made any progress, so I set it aside. And that's why I became eager to reach out to Dia Pantia and know more about the AEW community. So I joined with even more enthusiasm than before. And a member began moving forward together in Web3 space. And I'd like to mention that during this time, over the past 6 months, we have achieved many successes in AW community. For example, the publication of my artwork in Aguilar magazine, my artwork in NF conference in Lisbon. Yeah, I'm sure these successes will be continue. Thank you, Justice.
Okay. Um, the artwork that you have submitted to Super Community 6, right? I want to bring that up next to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to move over to the computer. Is that all right? And we could bring up your piece of artwork that was featured. All right, give me 1 second while I bring that up. Hang on. Okay. Give me 1 second just to re-rig everything. Boom. Main scene. No. Full guest. There we go. Okay. We got that right. Full art. Okay. Now, where is, okay. Here we go. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I am, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Nafis, I have your artwork next to you. Hang on.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe you can take a second to talk a little bit about this work of art. Let me make sure I have the right. Yes. Okay. Perfect. The artwork is True Love. You submitted it to the super community. And okay, there we go. I got everything right here. Okay. Hang on one second. I gotta shift a few things around to make sure I have everything perfect. Okay, I got everything right on all streams. Okay, Nafis, I have your artwork up here that you submitted to the super community. And would you like to speak a little bit about how it was created? Talk about a little bit about your art. And introduce this piece and why did you think this piece was right for this exhibit? Go ahead.
Yeah, of course. First of all, I want to say thank you to DS Garage and Link by Art and the One Love community for this amazing exhibition opportunity. As you said, the title of this artwork is True Love. When we talk about love, it often conjusts images of romantic love between two people. But in that exhibition, I wanted to showcase a deeper and purer, more grounded, and perhaps more genuine form of love, at least what I believe to be that true. That's why I created this artwork. This artwork is created in memory of all mothers and grandmothers who broke and hurt themselves to heal the souls and hearts of their loved ones. And absolutely, that selfless giving and nurturing by mothers and grandmothers truly embody unconditional love. It's as if they pour their hearts into us, mending and strengthening us with every bit of their being. It's a powerful expression of the true love. Certainly in our world, there are various forms of pure and genuine love. However, in my opinion, this type of love is among the deepest forms of love that most people can receive from the parents. Of course, here, in this artwork, the focus is mostly on motherly love, which is every language, tradition, and culture is considered the most secret love, And about creating this artwork, in creating this artwork, I use AI, Photoshop techniques, digital art methods. But I want to point out that I use almost all forms of digital art, except for AI. After printing them on canvas, I use various mixed media techniques on them, which I showcase in physical exhibition. However, for artworks in Web3 exhibitions and as NFTs, I use AI alongside Photoshop, other digital apps and motion effects, even a movie making process, By the way, I truly believe that AI greatly aids digital art, both in physical and Web3 artworks and exhibitions. Like this, my artwork, true love artwork, yeah, this is.
This is a very special piece, especially I was very close. Oh, okay. I was very close to my grandmother.
Thank you.
So thank you. Yeah. So it kind of means something. Hang on one second, Nafis. Let me reset the screens back to okay, there we go.
Okay.
Nafis, while I reset the screens right now, maybe you can let everybody know what's the best way to contact you, how to find you, how to reach out to you, maybe let them know your social medias and things of that nature.
Okay, great. Everyone can contact me through Instagram and Twitter DMs. And the link to all this platform is available in the link tree on my Twitter account. And just this.
Okay. Last but not least, Nafis, I'd like to ask you quickly, maybe you can give everybody or say some nice words of inspiration for all the other artists out there that have been working, at this and there's a lot of artists out there that have been really working away. Maybe you can give them a little couple words of encouragement and inspiration, and why don't you take it from there?
Okay. regarding aspiring was, not as an artist, but as a human being and a very ordinary person. I suggest to everyone, first and foremost, know your character and mindset. After that, pursue your dreams and follow your desires and feelings because when we truly understand ourselves and our true selves, our thoughts, our surroundings, and our beliefs, we can make the right decisions. Then we can have the right desires. And as a result, following those desires leads to good outcomes. But when we don't know ourselves, our character, our traits, even our surroundings, we have desires that are far from reality, desires that aren't the right path. And as a result, pursuing those desires is not right. And certainly, the path we choose to achieve our desires and pursue our interests will have many ups and downs. And as everyone has said, and we have heard many times, we shouldn't give up. We must keep going. Great, it's right. But in my opinion, maybe we should say that courage to start is very important than the path. And the courage to start, to begin a new and right path, is certainly an art and a skill. Definitely not everyone has this skill or courage. Many people know what they want, but because their desires are somewhat different from the life path they have been on so far, there always a fear in their hearts about starting the path to their dreams and aspirations. So I believe the first advice for those who have understood themselves and recognize their personality and identify their desires to find the courage to start, and yeah, this is a piece of advice that I can offer not only to artists, but to everyone as a suggestion or perhaps as an inspirational votes. And, as a final vote, I'd like to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, an amazing opportunity. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Nafis. Congratulations. I want to say congratulations on your exhibition with Linked by Art with the Super Community. I want to say congratulations for being chosen by AEW.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Nafis. I'm going to say goodbye now. We're going to move on to our next artist, but I just want to say congratulations and thank you for coming on the show. And yeah, great job. Okay, guys. Let me just do a little re-rigging right now. You guys just heard from Nafis, who is part of AEW. Okay, let me just close this down and let's bring our next guest up. Hang on one sec while I do this. Make sure we get everything right. Yes, okay, here we go. All right, let's unpin this. Yeah, we'll unpin this. And Yasmin, we'll bring Yasmin up. Okay. All right, so you guys just heard from Nafis with her artwork, True Love. Very interesting piece of art. I have to control my emotions. As many of you guys know, that I was very close to my grandmother, so sometimes these shows bring up some emotions. But for our next artist up, let me bring this up right now. Hang on. I think we have Yasmin coming up, if I got this correct. Right? Yes, Yasmin. You out there, Yasmin? You might.
Hi, dear Marc.
Okay, there you are. What's up, Yasmin? How you doing?
I'm so excited and I get stressed.
Okay. Yasmin, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody and maybe talk a little bit about your art?
Yes, sure. I'm so glad to be here. And before anything else, I would like to thank Super Community 6 for this incredible opportunity. And a special thanks to Linked by Art Community, One Love, and Dear Sketch. And I'm grateful for my dear Panta for everything she has done for us. For those who don't know me, my name is Yasaman and I'm a digital artist. I have a bachelor's degree in genetics and I will graduate with a master's degree in biophysics in a month. I live in Tehran and I started working with Photoshop about a year ago. However, I've been seriously involved in the world of NFTs and digital art for the past 9 months. A year ago, I had the honor of participating in the Entezami exhibition, where I showcased two pieces, one physical minimalist piece, texture, and one digital artwork. This experience was very valuable to me as it gave me the opportunity to present my work to others and receive meaningful feedbacks. My passion for art began in my childhood, where I started creating simple drawing on paper. However, I've always felt the desire to go beyond the paper and express my thoughts and imaginations in a more modern form. With the advent of digital tools, I found the perfect medium for my creative expression. My academic background in scientific fields such as biophysics and genetics has helped me develop a deeper understanding of concepts like structure, order, and even small details. This approach reflects in my artwork, where every small detail carries meaning and purpose. One of the reasons I entered the world of digital art is that I've always wanted to share my thoughts with others and be an inspiration through some of my designs. The ideas I come up with for my works are sometimes just products of my imagination, images that come from the world of fantasy, and I try to bring them to life. On the other hand, I sometimes draw inspiration from Iranian art, and in some of my work, I have used Iranian proverbs to combine a sense of familiarity and authenticity with the modern world. This fusion of modern and traditional is something I am passionate about, and I strive to showcase it in my design, like this art. And my goal is to evoke emotions in the minds of the audience through my work, emotions that will stay with them for a long time. This path is not easy, but I'm ready to work hard and prove myself to others. I'm always striving to create pieces that are both creative and capable of being inspiring and impactful.
Okay. Yasmin, how about we move over to the computer now and show everybody your work of art that was submitted for the super community, and we talk a little bit about that. All right, give me 1 sec while I move over here. Bring this.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Let me. Okay. This up. Bring this up. Let me reset the screens. Full screen. Right there we go. And then full art screen. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to shrink this. We're going to move you over here. All right. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. This we're going to close. Give me one. Jasmine. Okay, Yasmin. I gotcha. Let me bring this work of art back. Let me make sure this is all, yeah, we go. Good here, good here. Let me bring this in here. Okay. Okay. Yasmin, I have you up right now next to your work of art. Love between Libra and Scorpio.
Yes. It's a love story, a love between a Scorpio and a Libra. In this artwork, I sought to portray how the elements of these two zodiac signs transform and emerge through love, creating something beautiful and powerful. This transformation symbolizes the immense strength that love holds, the kind of force that evolves over time and brings two people closer, making their lives richer and more beautiful. For me, love is not just a fleeting emotion. It's a force that transcends boundaries and space. It's a transformative power that can change people and relationships in ways we never imagined. In this artwork, the love between the two signs begins to grow with small sprouts emerging as a symbol of new beginnings. These sprouts represents the potential of love and how with time, care, and patience, love deepens, grows stronger, and continues to shape both individual and their shared journey. I wanted to convey the idea that love isn't static. It's a continuous, evolving process. Initially, individuals come from separate worlds, but through the bond they form, they help each other grow, learn, and evolve. Over time, this bond becomes stronger and they begin to build something unique and irreplaceable together. This concept shows that love can open paths we might never have known existed, offering us the chance to discover parts of ourselves and each other we never expected. The beauty of love is in this ability to grow and adapt. Much like how the elements of these two signs merge and transform. As the relationship deepens, so does their understanding and connection, bringing them closer and creating harmonies life together. This theme of growth and transformation is something I try to explore in all of my work. The idea that love can lead to an ever evolving, ever developing connection that brings fulfillment and meaning to life.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah,
You're
Yasmin.
welcome.
Okay. Hang on one sec, Yasmin, while I switch everything. While I bring you back up. Let me make you full screen here. Let me hit double half guest. Um, Yasmin, do me a favor. Yeah, okay, perfect. Right? Yeah. Double score. Okay. Yasmin, do me a favor. Maybe let everybody know what the best way to contact you and find you is, especially through social media, whether it's X or Instagram, in case somebody wants to reach out to you, take a look more of your art. What's the best way to find you?
Yes, everyone can connect with me through my Twitter, Instagram, and Linktree. All of my pages in on my Linktree, and I'm always eager to connect with more people, hear their ideas and thoughts, and engage in creative exchanges with the art community. Building relationship with others is a great source of inspiration for me, and I truly enjoy being a part of these connections.
Thank you, Yasmin. Before we say goodbye, maybe you could leave maybe you could leave us with a few words of inspiration for other women in art. Everybody out there at the same time that is trying to create art and be successful at it. And so maybe you could say a couple of inspiring things for everybody out there.
Yes, sure. If I were to share an inspiration quote, it would be this. Never give up and always work hard for what you want. Along the way, you might face challenges or hardships, feel exhausted, or think you are falling behind. But please never stop trying. Pushing forward during difficult moments is what brings you closer to your goals. Remember, if you weren't meant to achieve your dreams, the thoughts and vision of them would have never come to your mind. This is the thing I always say to myself when I feel disappointed. These dreams are a sign of your potential and your true path. Believe in yourself, trust you're capable of reaching your goals, and know that with persistence and faith, anything is possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice, Yasmin. You did a great job. I want to say congratulations on your work of art, your exhibit being accepted, and then also being shown with Super Community, Linked by Love, Super Community 6. I want to say congratulations on that. Thank you very much for, showing up on the show and being on time, and just you did a great job. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you so much, Mark, for this amazing opportunity.
You're welcome, Yasmin. Okay, we're gonna bring on our next artist now. Let me take a couple seconds to make sure we have all this perfect. I want to remind everybody really quick. Let me. I'm gonna mute you, Yasmin. Okay, there we go. I want to remind everyone real quick that when it comes to these works of art and it comes to these community shows, that we do them in English, and English isn't everyone's, number one language. So when these communities come on, they really make an effort to. I don't know how to speak Iranian, right? And if I did. Who knows? We might be doing the show that way. But, I want to applaud these ladies because they went above and beyond to make this show possible and make this a very successful show for people who do understand English. And so even though the communication isn't perfect, they did really go above and beyond to make this happen. And I want to remind everybody of that. So these are live shows. We don't edit these shows. These are straight conversations that happen in real time. I do like these shows in real time because I feel like you get to really meet the people. These shows are genuine. So on that note, I want to say congratulations to Yasmin. Great job on your interview. Next artist up is Emma. Let me make sure we have Emma up. Yes. Emma, you there?
Hi, dear Mark. Hi, everyone.
All right, Emma. Hello. How are you? Welcome to HOP. Emma, why don't you take a couple quick minutes and why don't you introduce yourself to everybody and talk about a little bit about your art?
Sorry, I'm so stressed.
Hey, Emma.
I'm so happy.
Emma, real quick, maybe you want to just move a little back.
Okay.
A little more. Good. Go ahead, Emma. You're good. You're good. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Right there.
Okay. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation. سوال ازم کردم بچه‌ها من یه لحظه نشیدم صداشونو. Yes,
you're good. You're good.
sorry. I am Hassi, 29 years old. My artist name is Emma. I study architecture, but learn art without formal training for the past 3 years. I have been creating abstract painting using the visual art technique as well as abstract texture, resin, and acrylic artwork. I combine my physical painting with AI collage and have been activity in the NFT space 8 months. I am member of the AEW community and learn about NFT alongside my dear Fantia. I want to say art is not just painting on a well is can flow into every corner of life, from have accessory to personal items, accessory, sorry, and these are the items I have made, like earring and bookmarks and
Oh, I'm missing all of this. I'm missing all of this.
and the
Look at
clock.
this.
Yes. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You can take your time. Show the art.
This is my artwork, abstract. This piece has a unique texture, and
Oh, it comes up off the canvas. Very interesting.
and
I like all the shapes and designs.
thank you.
You're welcome.
میخوام تصویر رو برگردونم. Sorry. You know, art brings life, energy, and soul to everything. Each of my artworks has my personal signature. This is my signature. And this. And finish.
Okay. Emma, you want to maybe we're going to move over to the computer and show everybody your artwork that was submitted to Super Community. Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about that a little bit. All right.
Sorry. Okay.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let me get everything set up right here. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Take a deep breath. It's good. We're good. You guys are good. You guys are doing a good job. Yes.
Thank you.
It's okay. You guys are doing a great job right now.
So stressed. Sorry.
I know. Not only, it's not just you. Me too. I gotta make sure all you guys do good. So a lot going on, but we're doing all right now. Let me find your work of art. Hang on, Emma. Emma, this is you. Yes, this is you. Border of Love, right? Correct? I got the right one here. Emma. Yes, Border of Love. Okay. All right. Let's bring this up. Okay, Emma. Next to me, I have. We got some motion to it. All right. Give me 1 second. Emma, while I let me play this for everybody. Hang on. Right, we showing this everybody? Yeah, good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Emma. Let me get your artwork situated here perfectly. Okay, Emma, we have your Border of Love artwork up right now. Why don't you talk a little bit about it, how you created it, and what inspired you to create it, and why you thought it was the right work of art for super community linked by love?
Yes. Abstract art is a style of art that uses shapes, colors, and line in a way that doesn't look real or like everyday things. Inside of the showing the world as it is focused on showing feeling ideas are taught using simpler or usual forms. I I inspire by Niger and planet. I love Mars, Jupiter, and Moon and Sun. My painting symbolize the moon and is inspired by it. The theme of my art revolves around the parallel between two sisters, one from hell and the other from heaven. This is my physical moon art.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that piece in there too?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Okay, so you included your physical artwork in there. Okay.
Yes. Uh, um, when the moon is a full because a bridge connecting these two distant worlds between hell and heaven, and part of the design was created used a AI from Midjourney. I used the Motion Leap app to add motion to it.
Okay. Awesome. Uh, so you included your physical artwork, and then Midjourney you used to animate it, and also add the AI element to it as well, huh? All right.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, Emma. Emma, I'm gonna bring you up big screen. Hang on one second while I do this. All right. Thank you very much. Let me switch this back over. And screen 2, double screen. Very good. Yeah, there. Double kiss. Okay. Emma, really quick. Well, not so quick, but how would everybody, if anybody wants to see more of your art, they want to reach out to you, contact you, or even maybe commission you for a physical piece as well. What's the best way to contact you?
You contact with me, talk my Twitter, Instagram, Linktree page. I am always agree to contact with my or people.
Okay. Emma, before we say goodbye, maybe you can take a couple minutes and just maybe say some words to inspire, some inspirational words maybe for other artists out there that are probably watching this. I know that there are a lot of artists out there that are maybe they're nervous too about presenting their art or showing their art, speaking on a show such as this, and here we are. We're halfway through the show. 3 artists down and a community leader down. We have 3 more artists to go, and I think we're having a very successful show right now. And you guys are doing a great job. But I didn't have any doubt in any of that. So sometimes, people are a little worried about possibly being on a show like this, but not only that, maybe even showing their art. Maybe you could share some inspirational words for everybody watching. Yeah, why don't you take it from there?
Artist is self-expression, so don't fear judgment. Learn from mistakes and find your unique style. Most importantly, enjoy the process, not just the result. At the end there, I just want to thank you for this opportunity, and I am very happy to be among you. Thank you to LinkedIn by Art Community, One Love, and Dear Sketch, and Pantia, and Super Community 6. Thank you for joining my and listening to me. I am I hope we have success, and this is a journey. Sorry, thank you, dear Mark.
You're welcome, Emma. Emma, you've survived and you did a great job. So, congratulations. I want to say congratulations on your exhibition with Linked by Art, and congratulations on having your artwork displayed Super Community '06. Thank you very much for being on the show and making time for us and spending 15 minutes with us and sharing your work of art. I look forward to seeing not only you, but all you guys creating in the future. But thank you, Emma.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. So you just heard from Emma. You know she lets you guys know where you can find her. Next up for your artist, we have Otusa. Give me a second just to change a couple things around. Let's make sure that Otusa's here. All right. Take the pin down. Okay. Let's see. We got her. There we go. Someone's beans. All right. Give me 1 second. Like I said, we're live, right? So you never know what's going to happen. And this is the way I like it. Ran this show for 8 years. But you never know what to expect. Let's go. Give me my camera feed. Where's my camera feed? There we go. Okay. Let me switch back for 1 second. There is a lot going on these shows, guys. So I always ask you guys for some patience. If you've ever seen a live stream, you never know what can happen. But for our next artist up, we have Otusa. Otusa, are you there? Say hello to everybody.
Hello, dear Mark. How are you?
Okay. All right. I'm good, Otusa. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. And hello to my lovely fam. I hope you are doing well. I'm so happy to be here and deeply grateful for this moment. A big thank you, dear Mark, for this wonderful invitation and for giving such a great opportunity to come together and share our love for art.
You're welcome, Otusa. Otusa, why don't you take a couple minutes, introduce yourself to everybody, and maybe speak a little bit about your art, how it's created, and yeah, why don't you take it from there?
Before I begin, I wanted to give a special thanks to the Link by Art community, One Love, and the amazing Sketch Gallery for their support and kindness. And of course, as a huge thank you to dear Panta for always inspiring us and supportive. And it continues for those who don't know me. I'm Atusa, 21 years old, a digital and physical artist. I have loved painting since childhood, and with the support of my family, I learned different art styles, including oil painting, watercolor, color pencil, sculpture, and digital painting. At the first, art was just hobby for me, but over time, I realized it could be something much deeper. My art started speaking to me, helping me discover aspects of myself that I didn't know existed. This experience made me choose art to connect with myself. It felt like meditation to me. As I continued my journey, I decided to mix my work with inspiration from Iranian stories and culture. I believe this culture has a lot to teach us about human understanding. I want to show concepts in my art that may be forgotten into the modern world. Over the years, of a decade, myself to learning and improving my artistic skills, and now it feels like the right time to share my work with the world. What better than the NFT, which has given us the opportunity to have so many wonderful friends by our side. And I would also like to add that I have had experience of participate into exhibition in Iran. I hope my art creates a deep connection with my audience, just as it has with me, and help them see the world from different perspective. If that's all.
Okay. Atusa, let's show everybody your work of art that was submitted and accepted. Yeah, let's bring it over here. Hang on one sec. Let me get back to the computer over here. Let me change up these screens, and let's bring up your work of art. You know, I didn't even realize that you guys all posted your art in order. So you guys really have your shit together. Okay, hang on. Let me bring all this together here. Got a good leader over there. Let me tell you. If anything, one of the most organized that I've seen. So give me one sec while we shut this out, and then let's bring this up. First love, first art. Yeah, okay, I got the right one. Yeah. Atusa. Yes. Okay, hang on. Atusa. No, I don't got it. Not that one. Wrong one. Where are we? Here we go. Okay.
No,
I got it. I got
art.
I got you. My fault. I got a little ahead of myself on that one on the list. Okay. Atusa, self-love. Yes?
Yes, self-love.
Okay. I got a little ahead of myself on that one. I jumped the list. I was too busy complimenting you guys on dropping them all in order. Okay, Atusa, why don't you speak a little bit about your work of art, what it means, how you created it, and why you thought it would be great for this exhibition.
Of course. The title of my artwork is Self-Love. In my opinion, this is the first and most fundamental love that every person must experience. This love for oneself allows a person to accept themselves with all their flaws and beauties, and as a result, they will be able to experience love for others in more sincere and deeper way. Self-love builds the foundation for inner peace and emotional power. It helps individuals approach life and relationships with greater kindness and understanding. This piece is a digital painting created with the Procreate app. That's it.
Okay. Is this a when self-love? You said that this was created with which app?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hang on one sec while we just bring this up. Let me switch this back over. All right. Okay. Atusa, maybe you can tell everybody a little bit about how to contact you, how to reach you, if somebody wants to reach out or see more of your artwork. How can they find you?
I'm active on Twitter and Instagram, where you can find more information about my roadmap. You can also contact me through the link in my bio on either platform.
Okay. Give me 1 second to bring back everything. Double screen. There we go. We got you. Okay. Atusa, maybe you could take a couple minutes and just say some words of inspiration for everyone out there. Sounds like that your art career is just beginning, especially, you have a lot of years ahead of you to create art. So I'm sure there's a lot of younger generation out there that is interested in creating art, maybe don't know about the NFT scene, or know about art or know about everything that's going on. So maybe you can just take a couple minutes and say some words of inspiration to all the younger generation out there. And yeah, go ahead. Why don't you go from there?
Actually, this is something my teacher always told me. There are no rules or limits in art, so move your pen fairly, even if a mistake. This advice has always helped me enjoy my creativity without fear. It reminds me that art is about showing myself, not following hard roads. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That's it.
You're welcome, Atusa. Atusa, I want to say congratulations on your exhibit. Congratulations being shown, linked by art. Wonderful piece of art, and thank you for taking the time to come on the show and introduce yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear Mark.
You're welcome, Atusa. Okay. All right, guys. You just met Atusa. You got a chance to see her work of art, self-love. Okay. So next up, we have Tara. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me make sure we got Tara on the line. All right. Okay, Tara. Let's bring you up. There we go. Let's drop you back, Tusa. Okay. All right, there we go. We got Tara. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. We're running on time. We're running good. Actually, we're a little ahead of time, but that's all right. No big deal. But that's a good thing. Okay, Tara. You out there, Tara? Say hi.
Hello, dear Mark. How are you?
I'm good, Tara. How are you?
Thanks, I'm good.
Okay. Tara, why don't you take a couple minutes, maybe talk about yourself, and also talk about your art, maybe a little bit about how you create your art, and introduce yourself to everybody.
Yes. I'm so happy to be here with you and truly grateful for this amazing opportunity. And a special thanks to Link by Art Community, One Love, and Dear Sketch. First of all, I want to thank my dear Panta. Without her help and support, I wouldn't be here now. My name is Tara. I'm 27 years old, an architect and an interior designer. Through my studies, I learned Photoshop, which I initially used for creative collage to visualize my ideas. Over time, I began incorporating AI into my work as well. During my university years, I developed a passion for photography, which became a significant part of my artistic journey. I have now introduced my photography to the NFT space as well. Currently, I have two main collections. The first collection showcases my photography, capturing the rich historical landmarks and untouched natural beauty of Iran. My second collections consist of digital artworks with stories inspired by the emotions and personal experience of my life. About 6 months ago, with the support and guidance of my dear Panta, I stepped into the NFT world and am deeply grateful for her help. My main goal in this space has been to connect with artists worldwide and to present my art on a broader platform. Over the past 6 months, I have participated in two physical exhibitions in Tehran. At the beginning of journey in NFTs, I also took part in a metaverse exhibition, which was a very interesting and valuable experience for me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Tara. Tara, would you like to show everybody your work of art? Maybe speak a little bit about that? Let's do that. All right. Let's get over here. Okay. Give me 1 sec, Tara, while I bring this up. There we go. Okay. First love. Community. First love. There we go. Okay. Let me bring this full screen up. Let me bring full art screen up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shrink this smaller. Okay. Very interesting, all of you guys. Very, very interesting backgrounds between all you guys. You have a very smart group of ladies over here. Okay, let me make sure everything's right. I have this guy center screen. I do. I have you good. You're good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Tara, I have First Love up on the screen right now. Why don't you talk about your work of art and maybe talk about how you created it and you know what went into and maybe a little bit about the meaning behind it for you. Yeah, why don't you take it from there, Tara?
Okay, thank you. One of my notable works, titled First Love, was created using AI and finalized in Photoshop. To me, love is a transformative energy that changes our cold and gray world. Just when we convince ourselves that love is nothing but a lie, it surprises us in the most extraordinary from moments on our priority desires, and interests begin to shift in remarkable ways.
How Tara, how did you create this work of art?
AI and completed with Photoshop.
Very interesting, Tara. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up full screen for everybody to see for 1 sec. And you decided to put that the texture in that almost makes it feel like a physical painting. So very interesting with that. Okay. Tara, why don't you maybe let everybody know where they can find you, where they can reach out, and yeah, why don't we do that? Hang on, let me give me 1 sec to bring you back to full guest. Double screen. Yeah, okay, good. Go ahead, Tara. Why don't you let everybody know how they can find you, if they want to see more of your artwork, where they can look. Yeah, take it from there.
I'm most active on Twitter and Instagram, where I would have to connect with fellow artists.
Okay. And Tara, before we say goodbye, why don't you leave us with maybe some inspirational words for all the other artists out there, all the other women out there that might be watching this? Yeah, why don't you take her from there, Tara?
Yes. And now, I'd like to share a few inspiring words with my fellow artists. Never step back from your path. Feeling tired is natural, but after a short rest, come back stronger and more energized than ever. Treat every step back as an opportunity to grow together, to grow stronger, and don't let doubts or despair that take over. Supporting other artists is equally important. Even the smallest gestures of support, like a kind message or positive comment, can have a profound impact on someone's journey. These acts of encouragement remind us that we are not alone, and they make the creative path more fulfilling and collaborative. Let's inspire one another, grow together, and create art that stems from hope, creatively, and shared passion. I found a sense of empathy and solidarity within the AEW community. Over the past 6 months, we have made significant progress by supporting one another. We have learned from each other's experiences, and no matter the time of a day or not, night, whenever we faced a problem or had a question, we turned to each other for help with no expectation in return. We have always stood by one another and continue to do so. Together, we are wholeheartedly dedicated to maintaining and advancing this community. We have never allowed anything or anyone to create a division among us, and never will. And the end, thank you for your attention.
Okay. Thank you, Tara. Tara, I just want to say congratulations on the exhibition, your work of art being chosen through AEW and being displayed in the Super Community Gallery. Congratulations with that. And your work on exhibition. So it can't feel better. I want to thank you also for finding the time to come on the show. And I appreciate everything that you've done for the show. Thank you very much, Tara. All right. Okay, guys. So we just heard from Tara. And if you guys want to check out more of her art, you can. Her X profile is at Tara_art. So you can find her there. She's also on Instagram as well. And so we just took a look at her first love piece that was submitted to the Super Community Gallery. Our last artist up, Soren Art Gallery, also can be found on X and Twitter. Let me make sure we got her and everything's good to go.
Hello, dear Mark. I hope you're doing well. Okay.
Hang on, Soren. Let me. All right, Soren. How are you? Say hello to everybody.
Thanks. I'm good and a bit excited for this interview. Okay.
Okay, Soren. Why don't you introduce yourself? Speak a little bit about your art, and maybe to introduce yourself to everybody and talk a little bit about yourself. Go ahead, Soren.
Okay. The first one, I special thanks to Linked by Art community, One Love, and Dear Sketch. I would also like to thank my dear Panta for her efforts and for creating this opportunity for us. I'm sorry now. I studied software engineering. But I've always been passionate about art throughout my studies and work. I continued pursuing art because it always gives me a very good feeling. I have been active in the art field for about 10 years. I got to know art through painting, and because of my passion, I took and continued specialist art courses.
I've also painted physically using various techniques such as oil, acrylic, and color. However, now I work digitally in the NFT space, primarily using AI and collage with Photoshop to showcase my work. I would like to expand my presence in this space NFT, showcase on more marketplace, and learn more new things. Okay.
Okay. Soren, would we maybe bring your art up and you can talk a little bit about how you created it and your work of art for everybody? Give me 1 sec. Let me bring it up here. All right. Let's go full screen. Yeah. Okay. Let's go full art screen. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Our last and final work of art. Let's bring this up. Bring this down. Bring this up. There we go. Okay. So we have this. Got everything set up here. Is this right? You look good. Everybody looks good. Okay. Soren, I have your work of art up on the screen, Dream of Love. Why don't you take a few minutes and maybe talk about how you created this and what the meaning behind this work of art is. And yeah, why don't you take it from there?
Okay, the piece I presented at the One Love exhibition was the Dream of Love. My work is digital and was designed using artificial intelligence and collage with Photoshop. I often use a line in my artwork because the element of line is art gives me a sense of movement and dynamism, and I like to bring my own feelings into my work by incorporating these lines. What inspired me for this piece are sphere. I envisioned people as spheres representing two completely different worlds. The narrative and concept behind my piece is to show that when we people come close and fall in love, their hearts and emotions draw near. However, the dream of love is only fulfilled when their thoughts and words align, enveloping those emotions on a larger scale. I wanted to depict love as a sphere with the outer layer representing thoughts and the inner layer representing emotion. This is how Dream of Love is realized. Okay?
Okay. You said that you created this with AI, yes?
Yes, AI and then collage in Photoshop.
Okay. AI in Photoshop. Very nice. All right. Okay, Soren. Soren, maybe you could take a brief minute and let everybody know where they can find you, the best place if they want to see more of your art. And yeah, why don't you let everybody know where they can find you at? Actually, you know what? I'm also going to go ahead, Soren.
Okay, I am active on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me on Hot. I am on Curate, and I have recently started working on Dream. My works are available on Object as well. I share link to all my active social media platforms and my roadmap on my Linktree. Finally, I want to say that the purpose of art is not just to depict but to awaken the human spirit and mind. I strive to achieve this goal, and my mission is to accomplish it in a creative and beautifully way. And thanks for attention, and thanks for this opportunity. Okay.
Okay. Soren, really quick before we say goodbye, maybe you want to take a couple quick, minutes and just say some inspirational words for everybody out there watching.
Sorry, I need to translate. Dear
Sorry,
Yasemin.
Go ahead, guys.
سورین عزیزم، شما بعد از اینکه ازتون پرسیدن که کجا میتونن آرتیست ها شما رو ببینن، شما بعد از اون الهام بخشیات رو هم گفتی، زودتر گفتی. الان مارک میخوان ازت دوباره پرسیدن که چند تا جمله الهام بخش بگو. لطفاً اون جملات رو دوباره تکرار کن. ممنونم. مرسی.
Okay. I want to say that purpose of art is not just to depict, but to awaken the human spirit and mind. I strive to achieve this goal, and my mission is to accomplish it in a creative and beautifully way. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Soren. Soren, I want to say congratulations on your exhibit. Congratulations with the Super Community display, your work of art being on display, and pretty nice accomplishment. So thank you very much for taking your time, for being on the show, and I appreciate it very much.
Thank you, dear Mark. Thanks for attention, and thanks for this opportunity. Thank you very much, dear Mark.
You're welcome, Soren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys. So you just heard from all 6 artists. That was Soren Art. You can find her on X at Soren Art Gallery as well. I also believe she's on Instagram as well. So if you want to see more of her art, you can take a look at more of her art over there. On that note, that concludes our 6 featured artists on the gallery. So at this time, I'd like to bring up our fearless leader. Again, let's get Pantay back up here. Let's go, Pantay. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Pantay. Wow. Had everybody prepped, everybody ready. I have to remember to speak slowly so you can understand me. Pantay, we just put together a pretty successful show with all 6 featured artists. This was, I want to say, a special show, right? Because I think that a lot of people don't realize what you guys had to go through to produce a very successful show. I know that we every time that we do a show, we're worried about communication, but it seems like to me you guys pulled off a pretty excellent and successful show in the English language. And so I want to applaud you for that. Pantay, maybe now that we got you back and we went through all the artists and the art, as the community leader, maybe we could speak a little bit about some last words of inspiration from you as a community leader, right? And a very successful community leader at that. Everybody, was on time. Everybody was ready to present. And even more so, what a lot of people don't realize is everybody went above and beyond to be able to communicate this show in the English language so that an English language speaking crowd can watch. And so that to me is super impressive, especially with the communication barriers that we have. So I want to applaud you for that. And before we say goodbye to all you guys, and before you guys all say goodbye to us, I guess, it's at that point where you can take a deep breath of relief because, so, you guys pulled it off. You guys pulled it off. Very good. Very, very good job. So, Pantea, maybe some words of inspiration to everyone else out there who, is watching this as far as, being a community lead and being the head of a community, and the struggles that come with it, and getting everybody together and making sure everything was organized. Everybody knew the questions, had the answers ready. You did a fabulous job, Pantea. So why don't you say some words of inspiration before we say goodbye to everybody, or maybe let everybody know how they can reach out to you. I know that you said that you are not taking any more artists, but maybe if someone out there was interested in joining, I don't know, how could they contact you, find you? Why don't we start there?
Okay, sure. Good job, Mark. Thank you very much. And we enjoy a lot. Thank you very much, dear. I have always said that I hope we can grow together without any issues, spreading love and respect along the way. And let us never forget where we started and who helped us achieve our success. Let's not create problems for one another. Art is the only things that bring peace to the human soul. And let us keep creating, stay hopeful, and get through the tough days in the market together. No one is perfect, and I hope we can understand each other's mistakes in the best possible way. And thank you very much, dear Mark. If someone wants to find me, absolutely they know where can find me. I am active all the day, always in a lot of platforms, a lot of um, DMs, Twitter, Instagram, Hug, everywhere. I am online all the time, and morning, night. And thank you very much for all the people who support AEW till now. And thank you so much for giving me yet another opportunity to speak with you. And this time alongside the AEW community. Talking with you is always a pleasure for me, dear Mark, and I don't think I will see you again. And in these 11 months, we have spoken 4 times, and you have heard all about my artistic journey. I hope the next time we meet, it will be in the real world. I truly appreciate all the efforts and dedication you put into supporting artists. Love you so much, Mark. Thank you very much for this opportunity, your time, your kindness, and your attention. Love you so much. Thank you very much, Mark.
You're welcome, Pantea. Hang out, Pantea, for a couple minutes while I close out the show. I want all you guys to be able to have the chance to say goodbye together. Just give me a minute while I, do the closeout to the show. Thank you. And Pantea, congratulations on a very successful show. It's just you keep pushing forward and you keep becoming more and more successful. So that's nice to see, even through the struggles, right? So, very motivational, very inspirational. I'll be right back when we close out the show to say goodbye to all you guys. We'll show everybody. We'll run around. We'll bring up the pages, and we'll run around the super community. Even you guys got a song. We'll play your song as we're closing out. So hang out for me for 1 second, Pantea and all the rest of you guys. Hang on. All right. Okay, guys. So that is our show. It's a very successful one at that. It's just every these community shows. A lot of work goes into these community shows, guys. And you know what? Hang on one sec while I switch cameras. All right. There we go. Whoop. Okay, there we go. So a lot of these work, a lot of work goes into these super community shows. You guys don't realize sometimes how much work goes into these community shows. Every community is different, and you never know what to expect from each community. Not every artist is so quick to get on screen and talk. Never mind get on screen and talk, but also get on screen and talk, especially in a language that they might not be that familiar with. Had this been, a different type of show, we might have been able to communicate a little bit better. But I want to remind everybody that what was created today was beyond extraordinary. We were able to communicate in a way that many didn't think was possible. I was able to bring this show to you guys with the help of this community, with the help of Pantea, and with the help of everybody, being able to answer in English, where many of these guys, it's obviously not their most familiar language. And so for that, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Pantea for organizing this and making sure, once again, that these shows are very successful. You guys seen it before. You guys have actually seen this before. We've had a couple translation shows where we've brought artists on and we were able to have translators on. We've had live translators on the line right now. Big shout out to Fate and also Sahar, who both were here and ready to translate the show in case we ran into any type of difficulties. The questions had to be a little limited, only due to communication problems, and we didn't want to make anybody nervous or cause any type of issues during the show. But at the end of the day, very successful show, and so I want to point out that, where most might have, maybe said, I don't know how the show could be possible, or it's impossible, right? I believe in pushing through that and making it possible. And so you just witnessed a very successful show, regardless of language barriers, regardless of any type of, communication barriers. I refuse to accept that as an answer. There's always a way to create a very successful show. And now you guys just saw one. On that note, we're going to bounce back to them, but I don't think we have an AI show today. I didn't have a chance to set anything up. I'll let you guys know when that AI show is on. It's very sporadic. Friday, I think we have Voyager from Galleria. Hey, I got that right. So Voyager will be coming on. He'll be speaking about his community. And also, he says, we have these cool cards. So we're going to go over all of that as well. So I think that shows from 9 to 11 EST. So I welcome you guys. And then, of course, as always, our 1 o'clock show is TGIF, which is a no shill, only chill space where we all get together as friends, say hello, and basically just chop it up about the week and everything that's going on, and talk about our art, and talk about just everything that's taken place in our lives. A really good group of people in that space. So on that note, all right, that's our community show for this week. That's our collab with, you guys know Sketch, you guys know Shira. They run the Super Community 6 gallery. It's an online virtual gallery that you can visit anytime. We always post a link everywhere. Super Community, they pride themselves on bringing all the communities and all the artists together. They want to give a voice to every artist out there. And it's difficult for them to do it, especially with 150 artists taking, forefront at the, one featured artist, one featured community, but also so many different artists and so many different communities on the outside walls as you see us walking around. So, I just want to point out that, they Sketch and Share, reached out to me and asked me if there was a way where we could create these community shows to bring more attention to the artists, because they know how I love to interview artists. So once again, you guys got to meet 6 great artists from the AEW community. We're going to move back over to the computer. We're going to say goodbye to all of them and bring them up now. But yeah, that's our show. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And you just witnessed another great, I think this is our 8th community show so far. If I got it correctly, I'm almost pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're up to 8 at this point. On that note, let me move back here, and let me tell these guys to hang on one sec while I bring up everything. Full guest screen. Okay, you guys are back. Guest screen. I'm gonna go small screen here, very small. Whoop, not that one. Double screen full art. Okay. Pantea, congratulations on a very successful show. I'm gonna shrink you. I'm gonna bring up the super community right now with all you guys in it. So Pantea, this is the moment where all you guys come off mute and get to say goodbye to everybody here.
بچه‌ها اگر میتونین دوربیناتون رو روشن کنین لطفا و خداحافظی کنین. دوربیناتون رو روشن کنین.
All right. I got your little gallery exhibit up next to us. I got your song ready to go. I don't want to blow all you guys out with the song, but tell everybody to come off mute and one at a time or all together. I know the screen's going to go a little crazy here, but why don't you all you guys say goodbye to everybody in both languages. There we go. All right. Okay. Pantea, tell everybody to say goodbye and wave goodbye. Where is everybody? Okay. Let me take y'all pin. There we go. All right. I want Pantea. Tell everybody. Hang on. Let's do this over. Pantea, tell everybody to come off mute and say goodbye.
اوکی همه میوت باشن و فقط دست تکون بدن و خداحافظی کنن. اوکی مارک, go on.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, now's your chance to say goodbye to everybody. Where are they? Okay, let me bring all these guys up. Hang on, let me bring them all up. Bring this for everyone. All right, there we are. For everyone, there we are. Okay, we're bringing them all up. Oh, I can only bring up 3? Really? Ah, shit. Can't believe this. Okay. What I need everybody to do is unmic. Come off the mic. We have Yasmin. Yasmin, tell everybody to come off mic, to unmute the mic and say goodbye.
مایکاتون رو آنمیوت کنین و همه با هم دیگه بگیم goodbye.
Yes.
اوکی. همه مایکاتون رو روشن کنین مایکاتون رو و با هم بگین خداحافظ. آتوسا Emma.
Okay, there we go. Now we got them all. All right. Everybody, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now
Bye-bye.
let's start this over. Here we go. Okay, now we got them all.
East side artists sway and paint. Colors swirl and feel no constraint. Brushes moving, hearts intact. Dancing rhythms never cracked. AEW. Women laughing in the sun. Art and joy, their work is done. Creativity on the rise. In their eyes you see the sky. Paint and dance hand in hand. Artwork bright like desert sand. Each woman strong, they take a stand. Painting life across the land. Gallery walls whisper dreams. Every brushstroke endless schemes. Faces glowing, spirits free. Art and dance in harmony. Canvas filled with vibrant hues. Stories told in reds and blues. Songs they sing are full of grace. In each stroke they find their place. Each woman, both hearts collide. In the art they won't divide. Unified by dance and paint. Every moment feels so quaint.
We are playing again. Let's go.
East side artists sway and paint. Colors swirl and feel no constraint. Brushes moving, hearts intact. Dancing rhythms never cracked. AEW. Women laughing in the sun. Art and joy, their work is done. Creativity on the rise. In their eyes you see the sky. Paint and dance hand in hand. Artwork bright like desert sand. Each woman strong, they take a stand. Painting life across the land. Gallery walls whisper dreams. Every brushstroke endless schemes. Faces glowing, spirits free. Art and dance in harmony. Canvas filled with vibrant hues. Stories told in reds and blues. Songs they sing are full of grace. In each stroke they find their place. Each woman, both hearts collide. In the art they won't divide.
we got to say goodbye to everybody before we play it one more time. All right, I'm going to give shout outs right now. Hang on, let's bring Emma up one last time. Emma. There we go. Let's get her page up here. Okay, so before we say goodbye to all you guys out there in NFT world, Sketch, I see you out there. Fate, thank you for dropping in and saying hello. Linked by Art, I see you in the box. All right, we have Rahe. Rahe, did I say that right? Rahe, thank you for stopping in. Fate, thank you for stopping in. Bahar, thank you for dropping in. We got everybody. Fate, Tara, Sketch, Linked. Nika, thank you for dropping in. Who else is it in here? We get everybody. Fate. Oh, come on. Let's see. Rahe. Fatima, thank you for stopping in. Marzia, thank you for stopping in. Let's see what else we got. We get everybody. You guys got a lot of love going on in here. It's a very strong community. I feel a lot of love. I say Bahar. I think I got Bahar, but I'll say Bahar again. Thank you for stopping in. All right. I see all you guys dropping comments. All right. Very good. Okay, guys. We're going to play this song. We're going to cut out one last time. So till then, thank you, everybody, for stopping in and being a part of the show.
Sway and paint, colors swirl and feel no constraint. Brushes moving, hearts intact, dancing rhythms never cracked. AEW, women laughing in the sun. Art and joy, their work is done. Creativity on the rise, in their eyes you see the sky. Desert sand. Each woman strong, they take a stand, painting life across the land. Gallery walls whisper dreams, every brushstroke endless schemes. Faces glowing, spirits free, art and dance in harmony. Hues, stories told in reds and blues. Songs they sing are full of grace. In each stroke they find their place. Each woman, bold hearts collide. In the art they won't divide. Unified by dance and
We'll see everybody next show. Till then, peace. See you all next show. Peace.